Big Slim ain't finna go slide on them niggas. I ain't gonna slide down on niggas. Can't crash out for that. Niggas stole cologne, kid. And my gas guards. I can replace everything I lost today. That's the blessing. It's a difference when it's like that. You don't lose everything over stuff that you can replace right now because you that blessed. You see how I didn't go emotions with it? Emotions that make me slide down. Hey man, let me find this shit out, ride and shoot these niggas. Now, let's go talk to these people about, that check and get the money. It might turn into a blessing through the check. You see what I'm saying? So, that's how I think. That's how I move like a king. It's gone now. So at the end of the day, that's a good thing. I can motherfucking leave. I ain't gotta worry about this shit. I'm all over the earth. Not worried about, hey man, what's up with this shit? What's up with this? I don't want to have to think about no shit when I'm gone. I want to live. I'm 40-something. I'm going light. I want something I can travel with. You know what I'm saying? You don't want niggas you don't want to be out of town thinking, man, wondering if niggas trying to break in your house. You don't want nothing niggas want to break in your house for. You want to think, hey man, I want to move around, travel. I don't want to ever have to be locked in to nowhere. I can't do this because I got this. You see what I'm saying? Straight like that. My head always up. No jury ain't gonna never fuck my mood up. Yeah, I just need 24 hours of clarity to think it through. But yeah, I'm too valuable, kid. I got too much shit to let anything that's material affect me. That's the blessing. When you know you got blessed enough to go get whatever you want, it ain't no. And then as an OG, I don't believe it was somebody from the city, honestly, but I don't know. Nigga look like they from out of town. But a lot of niggas moved to Houston with the dream of, I'm going to be a rich nigga, I'm going to figure it out, and that be their whole life is trying to plot on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Tighten up, move better. I ain't have insurance on all my shit. So that was a lesson learned. I should have paid for that insurance. I had some high quotes that fucked me up. But I got to live in accountability. Yeah, I should have had insured all that shit. It would have been the biggest lick of the year. So that's my L. But that none of that is nothing. It's non-effective, you know what I'm saying? Right, it's all that shit custom. You gotta melt that down, kid. So it's worthless at this point. Some of the change ain't had no wasn't personal, but most of that shit personal. So it's like you gotta melt all that down. But at the end of the day, man, people tripping over it more than me. You know what I'm saying? I don't live like that. I live in a mindset of it's another blessing. You can't sell none of my shit. Like, where you gonna go with it? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this shit might turn into a whole nother blessing when I talk back to somebody. Plus, I know too many people. I feel like that shit gonna pop up one or two. Something gonna happen. They gonna let me know what's up. I ain't even tripping. I'm just one day at a time. We'll give a nigga a reward though. Who will let me know. I definitely got a bankroll for you if you have some info. But that ain't what we even looking for. We trying to get a bigger bag. We watching though. We see some shit. We good. I ain't gonna be emotional. Let's say that. I'm not an emotional nigga. So I'm not crying. I'm not ever down. You know what I'm saying? I always figure out how to get the bag out of whatever situation happens. So usually it happen like that. I live in that. Yeah, we can't crash out. We too valuable. We whole kings walking around this hoe. We gotta just let other people. We definitely tapped in, but we ain't crashing out. You know what I'm saying? As long as the car's good, bro. As long as the car, that's my life. That's what life is. I'm trying to teach y'all the lesson I had to learn. I should have paid for that, all that shit insured, but it was way too much to make sense. And if I ever get anything else, I'm only getting some shit that I'm gonna have 100% insured, where it don't matter. But I ain't finna be living no mindset of, man, I gotta watch some shit, watch where I go. I ain't doing none of that shit. I want to be able to travel with my shit, something like be in the islands. Fuck all that extra shit. I'm 44 years old. I don't need all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right, I ain't gonna crash out with no crash dummies over no shit like that. How many times we seeing this though? How many times we seeing the crash out for this? This how niggas crash out. Shit like this. Right? But the smart thing is to hit the lick. Y'all just gotta watch out, cause that's some niggas' whole life. just keeping it clear with y'all, you know. But at the end of the day, that's non-effective to who I really am, and every day, like I ain't fucked up at all. I ain't homeless. It wasn't what my worth. I didn't spend all my money on jewelry, so that's everything I have. But I don't want to fuck with no jewelry or no cash no more. This should be too much of a hassle trying to protect. You know what I'm saying? They'll be running in your house with your kids and that shit. I don't want none of that shit. I just want to live a free life. So do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? At this age, because I ain't gonna be home enough. I'm just trying to give you the game of how OGs should move. You know what I'm saying? Free and peaceful. You know, because too many crimes out here, kid. You gotta watch your back for everything. And when you want to do that, do too much, you always put yourself in bad positions. You got a big ass chain, right? My sons wasn't. I'm happy that none of that was there. So you walk around with a big ass chain, nigga, you're a target. And everywhere you go, I go around this whole. I watch niggas not worried about me. My shit is in the bank and in my work. So I can move wherever the fuck I want to move with no type of thinking. And that's what the type of life I'm at. You know what I'm saying, OG Bun B? Yeah, it's like when you do too much, you put yourself in certain positions, you know, and it's kind of like you can't really do nothing to avoid it. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere you go, it's like, you know, niggas on crumb shit. Like, niggas ain't got no hustle. A lot of niggas slow. A lot of niggas just out here trying to figure out whatever. So at the end of the day, doing too much puts you as a target. So now without that big ass shit, I can move light and right. Like, however I want to move. Pull up anywhere. Go to the park. Play basketball. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's the mind frame of it. That's how I'm thinking. That's where I'm at with it. But I'm cool though. It ain't nothing but just tighten up, you know, extra security, watch yourself, make sure you good. And that's it. Always gotta identify the lesson and everything. You gotta always identify the lesson and everything. Okay. And you see how I move with accountability. I could have paid for that, but I didn't, so that's on me. I always move with accountability so you actually can learn from your mistakes. And that's what I do. But we good. Like I say, I don't want nobody. I wouldn't take nobody else's problems. I take my problems over anybody else's problems. You can't live. This is what the lesson is, right? Life is ups and downs, man. You see it every day. You see niggas, you know, take a L every day on every level. I'm talking about to the billionaires, to the motherfucking bottom. Everybody gotta take a L. It's the stock right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to take L's because this is life, and that's what life is. In order to win, you have to lose. And at the end of the day, when I look at my losses, I'd rather have my losses than a lot of other people's losses. A lot of other people's losses came with a lot of other shit. You see what I'm saying? You can't win all the time. You gotta take L's in life. If that's my L, okay, all right, Lord, I can take that L. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a loved one. You know what I'm saying? It ain't some shit that can be replaced. It ain't one that, you know, some shit that can't be replaced. And that's what I had to think about and figure out. Like, all right, because we gotta all take L's, right? If that's it, cool. Everybody take L's. But if that's my L, cool. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's a police worker at the building. He got footage of them, all kind of shit coming together on that side of the shit. So I ain't gonna even trip. I'm just letting them do whatever they do. But on my end, I'm already on a whole nother page of, you know what I'm saying, trying to, yeah, it's another day. The front office got to talk to me. Right, that's what everybody's saying. Like, bro, you be going live, motherfuckers, they looking at me because I got so much shit, huh? Because I got all this jewelry and shit. Quit looking at me now. I don't got it no more. Go look at somebody else. How about that? You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Get that. Maybe that's what it needs to be to keep, you know, nigga quit looking at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just an old nigga with an eye watch. You see what I'm saying? That's what you need to know. Yeah, so quit looking at me, YNs. They got it. Still ahead by 17 Rolls Royces. Still ahead by 17 Rolls Royces. Might go buy one this week just to cheer me up. I swear to God, I said I want to go buy one today just to cheer me up, man. I'm trying to be more. I told myself I wasn't gonna buy no cars. I was finding new hobbies. I swear to God, I said it this morning. I wanted to buy me another motherfucking Rolls Royce this morning. 17 Rolls Royce need to be the name of the next album. I think by the time we come up with that, I'm gonna have 18 Rolls Royce. That sound like I am. 18 Rolls Royces. 18 Rolls Royces. Hoes with good voices. Nigga ready to say that 18? That 18 sound better. I got an idea for you niggas, man. I think I'm gonna make it happen, man, just to cheer myself up and call my brother on how to get done running. It's early, too. Too much bragging, just be humble. I ain't got no jury, man. So that's cool. That's like me being humble. Big Slim ain't finna go slide on the niggas. I ain't gonna slide down on niggas. Big Slim is a whole king on earth. He not gonna slide down on niggas. Just for the record. We not doing that. We ain't going to jail. Can't bring them young girls over, OG. Right, I never do. That's a new apartment. Nobody ain't been to that bitch. But shit, all that is very in consideration now. Everything times 10. That's what it is. Yeah, you right. You wrong, but you right though. We gonna say that. We gonna move like that's right. We gonna move like that's right. And what's crazy is, man, my shit was clean. I just started decorating. Like, I started adding couches and shit. My shit so clean and plain. I had the little money roses on the motherfucking desk. My sugar baby was taking it home, and I just told her, nah, hey, look, nope, right there, leave it there. I'm gonna just give you the money. And that motherfucker gone. I say, damn. But that's good though. Quit watching me. I ain't got shit in there valuable. Nigga stole cologne, kid. And my gas guards. God damn. I was like, that's how you know it was some gold bars. That's all we want, OG. And them hoes in the bank. We don't even want them about nothing at the highs because we gonna be gone. We ain't gonna have nothing at the highs because we gone. We in motherfucking Paris, motherfucking Africa, motherfucking everywhere. Jamaica, all that shit. Yeah, man, we all over the world. So we don't need to leave nothing at the highs, kid. All that shit on cards and tap, and that's it, man. That's how we doing. We 44, man. We don't even want to see no. We don't even want to talk to no YNs no more. It's too much, too dangerous. Y'all niggas too crazy these days. We out of the country, out of the city, out of the state. So we don't want niggas watching us. We want niggas to watch themselves. So that's what we on, man. It ain't even no bounce back. We ain't never failed. That was just a little light. Yeah, I need that Drody trap pack, man. Gonna hook me up with that Drody pack, kid. That's what I need. And some sympathy here from some sugar babies or something. You know what I'm saying? That'll be cool. I accept that. One thing y'all ain't gonna never see me do is move from this space. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a loved one, losing a loved one or some shit. Like, you know, yeah. Outside of that, you know, I'm here, man. I'm in the middle of this shit. I'm always in the middle, and I tell y'all that, and y'all see, and this is a lesson, and this is something y'all can see, you know, in natural time. Like, I'm the same nigga no matter what. If I hit a lick and y'all get some money, I'm up. I'm the same nigga. If some shit happen and it be fucked up, I'm still gonna be the same nigga. I'm gonna stay in the middle, and that's just how you gotta be too. Life is wins and losses. You want to know your future? You want Cleo the psychic to give you the motherfucking future? You want to know how your life gonna go? You want to see? Alright, I'm finna tell you. You're gonna take wins and losses every single day you open your motherfucking eyes. That's life. Wins and losses. Every single day it's gonna be a win or a loss. Every single day is gonna be a win or a loss. All your job to do is try your best to stay on the winning side and make your day count. You know what I'm saying? Make your day count, stay on the winning side. That's all you need to try to do. Sometimes you ain't gonna make it happen. Sometimes you're gonna have to take them L's. Sometimes you're gonna lose, no matter what you do right. Right? But you gotta do what you gotta do to try to win the day. To try to win and get that motherfucking W, man. But them losses gonna show up. So you gotta, and when the loss show up, you have to know how to withstand losses and still be, you know what I'm saying, understanding you have to be grateful for the wins. You have to find gratefulness in the wins. Like when you lose, you gotta say, damn, I did win 6 times last week. I guess I gotta take some type of L, you know what I'm saying? Someday I can't be perfect. I ain't Jesus Christ. God damn, little mama, little Asian girls getting asses too. You know what I'm saying? But this life though, man, and that's what you gotta understand. And the man gotta get out his feelings about shit and start understanding that a lot of the times, you know. So yeah. But that's it though. So let's think about dots. A day is a dot. How many dots you got in a line if your life is a dot? A very small dot of time today is. And you gotta realize that. You're gonna have a whole lot more dots. You're gonna have a whole lot more dots, man, to get shit together, get shit right, better days, all that shit. More Rolls Royces. So you can't check out for a dot. Damn, I be saying some monumental shit on here. I need a podcast. You can't check out for a dot. You can't crash out for a dot. Alright, I like that. You can't crash out for a dot. I still gotta win the next day. I can't live in the loss of yesterdays. I gotta win today.